Hello, YouTube. Andy Cam Reacts here with more reactions, of course. I kind of wasn't sure what to react to next. I wanted to get some music in. Um, and then I saw this, and I don't know if it's gonna be able to make it to YouTube, considering um, it's KBS and everything. Uh, maybe. Guess I have to start with this. Yeah, I just have to do the filter for now. It's if I had to say, um, I guess that's the best translation for it. It's a cover by Hyunjin, Han, and Felix of Stray Kids in the 2022 KBS Song Festival. I'm not sure what a song festival is or what it is. I'm guessing it's just a like an end of year show. Um, but I wanted to let's listen to it first, and then I wanted to talk about this song, which is a cover. Volume is unusually low on my end, so up we go. Up more on my end. I think this is pre-recorded. Yep, it's pre-recorded. Or not pre-recorded, it's like a studio version. They're not live is what I'm saying, which is fine. This is like the smoothest I'm hearing Felix sing. These captions are useless, by the way. God, they look so good. Okay, so it was just like a 1 minute little cover. I know Yuna did a cover in that as well. So I wanted to share with you. I don't remember his name, unfortunately, but 말하자면. I think it was Kim Sung-jae right here. Yes. So I wanted to share this with you a little bit. Looks like BTS did this in 2016 as well. Yeah. Let's check this out too. I wasn't planning on BTS introducing itself in here, but I don't think they're live here either. This was 가요 대전. 대제전. I hope they don't block. This is young BTS, of course. Looks like they're missing one member here. Is it Suga? Yeah, Suga's not here. I think If I Must Say So or something like that is a better translation than As I Told You of this song. 말하자면 너를 사랑하고 있다는 말이야. That was a good cover too. Anyways, and then there was another cover here. I don't know Monster X, so I'll probably just skip that. This is an old song. It says 95 here. It might be 95. Yeah, it's 95. I was thinking it was like 96, but it's 95. So I wanted to share a little history of you with this song because I just saw that the Stray Kids version of it just recently, right? And perfect, man. I might have to watch that another time. So Kim Sejong here, or Kim Sungjae, I'm sorry, is a member of a relatively popular boy group, I guess, in the first gen. This is a group called Deuce, and I actually liked Deuce a lot as a youth. Or Deux, but in Korean they called it Deuce. And being a fan of Deuce, I liked Kim Sungjae, and this was his first solo release. I don't remember if they were disbanding or if he just wanted to, if he was doing like a solo project on the side. I wasn't really sure. But as you can, I'll just play this in the background here. It's really loud. What did it say there? Sorry, I'm really messing up this site. Juice 그 이후. Oh, so it might be after Juice is what that says.
돌아왔습니다. 둘보다 완전한 하나가 되어 돌아왔습니다. 오늘 이 무대에서 당당히 솔로 데뷔를 선언합니다. 김성재 말하자면.
In case you're wondering why they always had these weird ski gloves and pants and such, it was because that's what the original was. And it's definitely not live. God, this is 95. It's that long ago, jeez. So, I wanted to just share a little bit. So this is actually his first performance of this song, and he would not have another one. Actually, he was killed shortly after doing this performance. I believe by his about to be or is or was ex girlfriend, or some female, if memory serves. And which was not very common to hear, right? A celebrity being killed Korea is a relatively safe country and a very, especially nowadays, but even in the 90s, violence isn't so heard of, right? It's not very common in Korea. Yeah, I'm just reminiscing a little bit. So it's not like the best song by any means, right? The song when it came out, I was like, is it good? I can't tell if I like it or not, but it's not bad, right? If I gave it, the youth in me was probably giving it a 6 or 7 out of 10. But I liked Deuce enough where I was like, hey, great, I'm looking forward to it. Does he not even have like a fake mic on? Yeah, it looks like it. He doesn't even have a fake mic on. So this is the 90s, of course, right? It's a very different vibe. K-pop's come a long ways from the 90s. Instrumentation and otherwise. Using Jin is another one I liked. But considering it's 95, sound, dance, the concept was pretty advanced. Maybe a few years ahead of kind of the norm. And I think the tragedy of his death made this song become even more of a kind of classic or legendary song, I guess, so to speak, because of the tragedy. And when I heard the news that he died, I wasn't really sure how to process it because I wasn't like a die-hard fan of him or Deuce, but I liked them enough, right? And I was young, um, but it definitely stuck with me. The song, I mean, it's easy to sing. Its melody's very catchy. Even just the instrumentation when it starts, you could automatically tell it's this song. Um, and he's not the best singer. Deuce was actually comprised of two guys, and their songs weren't about vocal prowess. It's about performance. It was about rapping. It was about singing. Not very too well, but you know they could sing in tune, I guess, right? Uh, but it was stage presence. It was dancing. It was kind of like the 90s style Korean rap. And imagery is what I think I remember Deuce primarily for. And I just saw that on my feed that Han Hyunjin and Felix did this song, and I was like, you know, I'll spend a little time going down memory lane here with this. Um, yeah, he became more of a legend because of his death, untimely death here. God, yeah, it was this performance was the only one he got to do before he was before like I said before he was murdered basically. Um, yeah, it's kind of still makes me feel like I wish I knew where his potential went. Like I think you know once in a while when someone dies too early, but they were someone on the rise, so to speak. Um, you wonder where they could have gone, how far they could have gone. Uh, you know, maybe the song would have been a failure if it if he was able to continue with his promotions and continue with his career, and he didn't, and everything, maybe the song wouldn't have become such a big deal. Maybe it wasn't popular for, or it's too, the populace didn't care for it, right? Who knows? I don't know. Um, I don't think the song would have been. I don't think he would have been a commercial failure by any means. I think his talent was enough to um, make sure to ensure his success. But anyways, I don't really know how to explain it other than that. As a fan of his when I was really young, I do miss and kind of miss him, and I do wish I could have seen more of him, especially when I was older. So that was it. That's all I really wanted to say. Just give you a little history. I think Korea is pretty good at revisiting um, past artists, and this is one of them. Uh, Nostalgia is a very curious thing, right? And the people that liked this song uh, growing up are people now that are probably making production decisions and such, um, and such. Anyways, I'm not sure where I wanted to go with this video. I just wanted to make it. I wasn't sure what to do with it. Um, and I don't think it's going to get very many views, but I wanted to just talk about it. Um, anyways, I'm curious if those that know this song, um, what do you think of it? Is it kind of corny? Is it? You could tell the instrumentation is old, and this song itself is pretty old. But I personally think the melody is modern, or I should say, its melody, the song's melody, and the song overall, I think aged well. And I'm curious if others that follow K-pop kind of feel the same way, or not, because not every song in K-pop ages well, right? um, anyways, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this small little history lesson. Um, I might just call this a series for now of history stuff. Old Korean talks about old Korean stuff. um, is what I'll probably. I won't call it that obviously, but I'll definitely make it about kind of talking about the past, I guess, a little bit, and just kind of share some of the stuff that influenced me as a person, and what kind of music um, I enjoyed from the first gen or even prior, and beyond, up to second gen and maybe some of third gen, right? But maybe just second gen. But anyways, let me know if you guys are interested in hearing more of this kind of stuff. Let me know. Or if you thought, I'm pretty sure, like I said, this isn't going to get very many views just because of the size of my channel, and um, the fact that third and fourth geners, non-Koreans, they don't know who Kim Sung-jae is or what this song really is. So I mean, so I don't blame the people that choose to overlook this video. But if you do, if you're here, many hearts to you. Um, like I said, comment down if you want to see more stuff like this. I'm more than happy to oblige, of course. Just looking for a change of pace a little bit, and share some of the stuff that I know and love. Uh, and like I said, comment down below, what do you think of the song? Does it age well? Does it sound really dated? All that stuff. I'm curious what your thoughts are. I have nostalgia in memories involved with the song, so it's hard to separate that at times and be objective about it. And finally, like the video if you haven't. Helps the algorithms out, and subscribe if you haven't. Really helps me understand you guys enjoyed what I do on this channel, the content, and keeps me motivated to make the next one. So I always appreciate it. And finally, with that said, Have a good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you're, whatever time it is. Be safe. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.